Yeah. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Yeah. We gonna talk about this game. Vasil Lomachenko. He just beat Luke Campbell, Unify. We gotta talk about it. Smash the like button. I go by the name of EGO. Get it right. What's up with everybody? Yeah. Gotta talk about my man, Tank Davis. We got a lot to talk about. Stay tuned. We the realest. I know they feel us. Yeah. Keep that same energy. You know what we on. West Baltimore. Tank all day, champ. This sound tight. Bounce. Let's do the Boxingego roll call. City, state, zip. Where ya at? Where ya from? I need to know where y'all at. I got my coffee. I got it from Dutch Bros. Shout out to Dutch Bros. Shout out to Cleveland, 216. Mexico, DMV in the building. Wilson, NC, 612. St. Paul, Minnesota. Shout out to Minnesota, home of the Vikings. Prince. Detroit. Memphis, Tennessee, 901-410. San Diego. Oh my gosh, Gaslamp District. San Diego is nice, man. San Diego real, like, clean. Yeah. I love California. The only thing I hate about California is it's expensive as fuck. Man, you gotta do it like Luda. Man, if you want to live in California, it's expensive as fuck. Ugh. And a McDonald's ice cream machine still broken. Bro, it's expensive as fuck in California. Ugh. That's how Luda would say it. Try to get some gas in California. Luda, 702. Shout out to the Natty, my people in the Natty. Oh my gosh, Laredo, Texas. Oh, they listening from the UK. Shout out to the UK. Death Row East. Picture is rolling, baby. Man, we just free like OJ all day. And OJ's really free right now. We gonna talk about him. Picture me rolling in my 500 bits. I got no love for these niggas. There's no need to be friends. They got me under surveillance. This what somebody is telling. Oh my God. But I ain't the one selling. Don't want to be another number. Shout out to Scrooston, Texas, 713. Tevin Farmer a bit. Why you say that? What are you talking about? Rockaway, Queens. I do the rock away. Rochester, New York. Ego, I fucks with the hat, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the hat, man. We functified like the brat. So deaf. And I'm so deaf. Come to bring old media to they deaf. 410 dummies. All right. Taylor versus Prograis. That's a good fight. I'm going with Prograis though. I like Prograis. Prograis be talking gangster. He had that. I don't know, man. I like Prograis. Prograis got that gangster when he talk. Like you could say he has that conviction. That self-belief in boxing is a motherfucker, bro. He got that New Orleans, that, you know, that the boot, that Louisiana in him. So this should be coming out in this interview. Man, that little boy don't. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I told you that little boy don't want to fuck with me. He don't want to fight me. Shout out to Josh Taylor. Regis Prograis is the army, but he at the Navy. So if you ever play hate me, then it ain't no grave. Man, he got that etouffee, baby. He got that fucking 504 shit, bro. He be getting gangster. I like Regis Prograis. Motherfucker get gangster this interview. Hey, somebody tell that little boy, Brona. Cash money. You heard me? Lil Brona don't be. He said that motherfucker be off that bottle. Shout out to Vacaville 707. Free beat Jizzle. Eagles Army is the army, better at the Navy. So if you ever play it hate me, then it ain't no gravy. Chopper City. Shout out to Gizmo. Boom, boom. Etouffee, baby. Hey, Beatrice, I ain't gonna say it no more. Don't tangle and twist it, you heard me? You heard me? I ain't gonna put some respect on my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. That's how you do when you're a boss. When you can just have a temper tantrum, cross your arms and pout. I just told you, quit playing with my fucking name. Brr. I ain't gonna say it no more. That's how I'm gonna have a temper tantrum. I ain't gonna say it no more. Don't tangle and twist it, you heard me? Birdman. Brr. What happened to that boy? Cash money is an army, better yet the Navy. So if you ever play or hate me, then it ain't no gravy. He said that you wouldn't mean that being had. Oh, Regis Prograis gonna go to UK with some ass. Hey, you want a paper chase? You got your block on fire, remain in the G until that moment you expire. And when it is, you make nothing out of something and handle your bid. Oh my gosh, I'm the BG of this shit. And you a BG, baby gangster. Shout out to Gizmo. We ain't talking about Gremlins. He just sent money. I don't even know where. He sent $350. $750. He said, Ego, keep up the good work. Oh, he from the Netherlands. Shout out to my people in the Netherlands. I'm like Peter Pan. I probably never land. MJ, I never land. Some of y'all like Bubbles the Monkey. Let's get it. Oh my God, let's talk about it. Cash money is an army. Better yet the Navy. Oh, y'all got me hyped. All right, let's talk about it. Smash the like button. The fucking Stream King is back. You wanna watch my shit and still hate, huh? You motherfucker don't wanna hit the like button, huh? You want a paper chase? You got your block on fire, remain in the G until the moment you expire. And when it is, you make nothing out of something. Come on, man. And handle your bid. You went to the grocery store and get some egg hair. Child support, they up your egg hair. Hey, that shit was hard. Juvenile was hard when he first came out. Where Juvie? Where the motherfucker Juvie? That motherfucker was hard when he came out. You went to the grocery store and get them egg hair. The EBT card read at a ballot hair. Man. Loma whoops Teofima and Comedic. Man, we don't care. Your name is Mixtape Fire. Get your ass back in 2004. We don't care what you talking. Mixtape Fire. Who says that, bro? Loma got to show that. He got to show and prove all of that. He got to show and prove. Hey, y'all gonna make this a lot of fun for me, man. Y'all gonna make this a lot of fun for me. Y'all don't know shit about boxing. A lot of you. Ego's Army. That's where it's at. But you can tell, bro, Loma does not look the same. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all talk about. You could cry. You could call me a hater. You could call me a Ray. I don't give a fuck. I don't care none of that. Not none of that. I feel how I feel. You feel your feel. Cool. Bro, you guys can say the shit. We want to see it. We don't give a fuck about all this other shit. Loma already whooped Walters off of a draw to Jason Sosa and a year-plus layoff. And they try to lowball him like they do a lot of the black fighters. You motherfuckers was talking about Nicholas Walters. Man, come on, bro. Where's Nicholas Walters even been since then? Block I'm Cool 245. We're going to do it like that. Get him out of here. I'm Cool 245. Get Mixtape Fire. Let them sell their mixtapes in the bodegas, in the streets. Get them out of my shit. Get him out of here. Oh, shit. Jay Souza. Who had Gervonta beat. Oh, my God. Get them out. Didn't I Man, get rid of them. You're an obstruction to justice. Get rid of these guys. Bro, start your own channel. Listen, I implore you all. Go start your own channel. Where you want to talk this bullshit, you be talking. Listen, the thing is this. This is how I know we are dealing with man fans. Let me tell you. Shout out to Black Boy Apparel. $2 super chat. He said, man, hit that like button. That's what Man, I'm gonna tell you how I know we're dealing with man fans. At the end of the day, I just want to see this fight. You guys want to talk about the fight. That's the difference. People are thinking I'm saying this and getting amped up and turned up because I have a horse in a race, all this other bullshit. That's how you think. I don't care. I'm a boxing fan. If Tank go in there and lose to Lomachenko, and that's the said result, it is what it is. If he go in there and beat the fuck out of Lomachenko, then it is what it is. I just want to see it. You know, same thing with Teofimo. If Teofimo went in there and got dogged, and that's the natural flow of what happened, then it is what it is. But if Teofimo go in to toss the boy up, then it is what it is. You guys want to talk. I don't. I'm not much. I talk for a living, you know. Young dictionary, make words make sense. But I don't like to talk about certain things. I don't want to talk about outcomes that could actually be happening. You guys want to keep this in some fantasy fight realm bullshit. I don't want to see fantasy fights. I want to see the real fight. I want to pay my money as a consumer and a patron to watch it. I don't care about talking about it. These dudes just want to talk about it. So I know it's fear. Fear people. Fear makes people do crazy things. Fear makes people do crazy things. Like every time one of these fighters that get like boosted up beyond belief by old media, every time they look more vulnerable, that's where you see the most comments come out. Like when Triple G was just mowing through guys, you don't really see it because there's nothing to quote unquote defend. He's just knocking out Matthew Macklin and knocking out Martin Murray, shit like that. But every time where the fighters are tested or they should have looked better in the public's eyes or they lose, or well, lose is just a given, but you get what I'm saying, where they look vulnerable, they look human. Now all you see is these comments because now they feel threatened. They feel threatened by Devin Haney, by for Lomachenko's sake, Devin Haney, Teofimo, Tank Davis. They feel threatened, so they feel the need, like true beta males. This is what beta males. A beta male is gonna constantly explain shit. If you feel that way, you feel that way. Start a channel up and you talk about how Lomachenko is the Matrix and God and unbeatable, all that bullshit. We not hearing that because we real boxing fans. This ain't about no one person. This ain't about no one fighter. So that's that, bro. Again, notice the difference between, what's the difference between me and you? Me and you. About 5 bank accounts. Listen, what's the difference between me and you? When I'm talking, I'm giving Lomachenko or whoever respect. I tell you, Loma is a good fighter. However, what they are portraying him to be, this unstoppable Superman of sorts, I don't see that. That's all I've said. Listen, if the old media and the people, the powers that be, the vehicle, were not doing all this and saying it and putting 10 on 2, then guess what? Then guess what? Yeah, block that Keith Watson. What the fuck you talking to? Man, y'all got me turned up. Anyway, I tell you what Loma's good at, and I tell you what parts of the equation I agree with. End of story. These other motherfuckers at old media don't do that. All they say is negative shit about Deontay Wilder, Tank, primarily black fighters. That's what you see. That's what you see consistently and continuously get the short end of the stick from the media. Wilder fights Johann Duhaup. Oh my gosh, why is he fighting Johann Duhaup? I mean, who is this guy? He's French. I mean, they're gonna eat crepes. What? Why, bro? Tyson Fury fighting way worse. Johann Duhaup was ranked, and he had the frames and shit like that, and he later knocked out like Robert Helenius, who Dillian White fought and didn't knock out. And Wilder fights somebody, it's the end of the world. Block 76ers. That's how we doing it. I see they want to get Brody. A lot of people got the holiday off, Labor Day off. So we're going to really give you the day off. Get rid of 76ers. Block Where's My Water 912. Bow. Oh shit. Yeah, we just doing it like that. Watch them come back. Scat. So anyway, yeah, man, these dudes, they just saying whatever. This is old media. This is they put these fake standards and fronts up like they hold all fighters to. Ego is a hoe for show. Block him. Elvis, we gonna do you like Elvis. Get him out of here. Motherfucker hooked on prescription pills like Elvis. Get him out of here. You ain't nothing but a... Yeah, who else? Let's go. I'm ready. This I got. Listen, the thing they don't understand, you guys could do this all you want. You could do it all you want. I don't care. I get paid for this. You don't. So, bro, I'm not worried about it one bit. You seen them super chats that was coming through. They got hot when they see them super chats. Stop playing with me, Smokey. Ego, that man don't speak for Philly. Nah, there's weirdos everywhere. The Bay got weirdos. You know, everywhere got weirdos. So, yeah, I know he don't represent no real shit. Yeah, hit the like button. I said, y'all gonna make this a lot of fun for me. So, anyway, this is fear. It always is. When Lomachenko or whoever the said fighter is, Chocolatito, Triple G, all these fighters that, shout out to AMG again. He said, tell him again. Shout out to AMG holding it down. That's, man, when the fighter that they put on these crazy ass pedestals where these guys could be good, but you took it to another level and said that they're the destroyer of worlds and Superman of the nothing can, we've never seen this in life. You're just doing too much. You're just doing too much. And then when they don't live up to the expectations that you set forth and new media talk about it, all of a sudden I'm the hater. No. That don't work like that. They put certain guys on the pedestal and make it sound like it. And the funny thing is this, you know what but wait, there's more. The great thing about this is I know what I'm doing. I'm destroying them. I fucked this girl. I'm fucking them in the game. I'm destroying them. Look at the super chat. I'm destroying. Everybody say that's why what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm destroying them. They live off a mafioso image. Shout out to the real McCoy. Ego, bro. Sylvester Stallone, Rocky is in Boxing Hall of Fame. That's true. A fictional character. Let me tell you something you already know, kid. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbow. You know, he in the Boxing Hall of Fame, bro. Truth needs no support. Get him. Shout out to STL. Shout out to Lacey Ochoa. He said, keep grinding, homie. Yeah, I told y'all. I got y'all. They can hate, but we can't relate. We out here trying to get it. Ride around, I'm getting it. Riding around, I'm getting it. Listen, the great thing about this infrastructure that I've created with new media is this. You can say whatever you want, but nobody believes that bullshit. Because the reason I know what I'm saying is true regarding this is you look at outside of old media, you look at like what fighters are saying, what other trainers say. This is your peers. And if Lomachenko if he did so great, like he looked unstoppable, like they're making it out to be in pound for pound number one, why would he be getting called out by Devin Haney right like immediately after? And Devin Haney saying, oh man, put me in, I know I could beat him. You know, why would they talk about Tank moving up to lightweight? Bro, that's how you know when motherfuckers think you food. Because when motherfuckers don't think you food and they're not pressured into fighting you, that's the other way. Some people could get pressured by the fans. Like Canelo, when he didn't want to fight Triple G, they got on his case about it. But unless you're being pressured, people don't just all the time go out of their way. Block layup all my life. Block them. People don't just usually go out of your way to just call out, you know, a plethora of people. And that's what you're seeing. People are calling out Lomachenko. People are saying this. So Tony Bellew and all these other motherfuckers, they can say whatever they want. Tony Bellew said Lomachenko's the best since Roy Jones. I reject your deposit. I don't agree with that. I don't think he's the best since Roy Jones at all. Not even close. You know? So you guys can listen to Tim Bradley or whoever the fuck you want. But again, if this was the case, Why are so many people like his peers, Devin Haney and shit, calling him out like, yo, I want that work. I know I could beat him. And Devin Haney was already doing it. So if Lomachenko looked like fab, like you guys are making it out to be, then guess what? Don't you think Devin Haney probably wouldn't? That would discourage what he felt. He called him out. I got the interview. He called him out at the Broner Pacquiao fight in January. I got the interview. And if Lomachenko looks so splendid in his last 2 fights, then Devin maybe doesn't say anything. You know? But he just watching the fight. These fighters watch it. They're studying. If you're in or around the division, everybody's competition. So they studying you. And they looking at it like, yo, look, shout out to Truck. Lorenzo Simpson. He put this before the fight too. 8:29. Lomachenko gonna get his issue. Watch. Bro, so that's the great thing about new media. You could say whatever you want, but his peers don't believe that. There's a reason they don't believe it. Like, for example, who the fuck was going out of their way to fight Errol Spence? Nobody. Not now. I'm talking about after he beat Kell Brook. There was nobody. Name the person that of merit that was really going out of their way to hunt and chase and, you know, Cannon Briggs. Yeah, champ, and be where Errol Spence is going to be, anything like that. Please let me know. Let me know. Now guys have gotten pressured and now they're calling out Errol Spence maybe, but he had to keep persisting. They wasn't people just chomping at the bit calling him out, and that's what you usually see. AMG Lions in the Camp, £5 super chat. He said, Loma, he about to end up in the same situation as AJ. The tank is coming. And see, here's the other thing. Shout out to you for the super chat. You funny. The other thing is this. Lomachenko got 15 fucking fights, 16 fights, something like that. He only got 16 fights and people are already seeing like potential loose ends forming. What do you think? Terrence Crawford, Canelo, Triple G, all these other motherfuckers, bro. They had like 30 some odd fights, 40 some odd fights before people started to see, okay, this is what beats Canelo. Floyd Mayweather in Canelo's 44th fight or whatever, Floyd showed what the fuck would absolutely beat Canelo. Right? Lomachenko got 15 or so fights and we're already seeing like kind of a regression. I promise you. Listen, this is why Lomachenko is fighting for undisputed in this particular division, because this division is light. The other people that are potentially good are kids. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, and Teofimo. And kids, I'm saying kids because of me, because I'm older than them. You know, so to me, they're kids that are on the up and coming, really young. So they have potential to be great, but they're still learning, right? The other older heads are people like Ray Beltran, you know, guys like Jose Pedraza. So yeah, you're going to camp out in, just like Triple G did at middleweight, you're going to camp out in the division with the least work, you know? Middleweight didn't have shit. There was like 2 guys Triple G could have fought that he didn't fight, like Sergio Martinez and Cotto. Outside of them, if he wasn't going to get them at that time, Canelo wasn't in the weight class. Demetrius Andre wasn't in the weight class. Jacobs was still kind of proving himself, coming back from cancer and shit like that. So the middleweight division was really fucking weak, bro. And Triple G camped out there. Now that there's some actual players, some Billy Joe Saunders, some Andrades, some Charlos, so, you know, Canelo stuff, Triple G want to fight Canelo only. You know, he not trying to fight Andre. He was like, hey, man, I gave him a belt. That's not. He did all this shit, said all this belt shit. Oh, yeah, undisputed, Carlos Manzon, B-Hop, yeah. Bro, you don't want to fight them. Stop. You don't care about, hey, no, give me my belts and all this shit, bro. You just saying that. Because get a belt from Charlo. Don't hate no shit. Get the belt from Charlo. You know, and then, once again, what has the Charlos done? Charlos haven't done anything. Why should he get a fight? Man, fuck that. He got a belt. Fight him. Let's see it. Y'all motherfucker had no goddamn belt. Nah, fuck that. Ain't no hey no guys. Hey no fight Andre. Hey no fight Charlo. What about that? Hey no fight Saunders since you never fought him. Hey no guys to that. You know, hey no fucking Steve Rolls. How about that? Man, y'all gonna turn. I told you, y'all gonna make this a lot of fun for me. You got Ego Valley. I didn't even mean to turn to Ego Valley, but now you got him. Death Row East. Believe in that. Stop. You're talking about some hey no guy. No, hey no. Why are you fighting Steve Rolls? How about that? You're fighting Jelly Roll, whatever the fuck. King's Hawaiian Rolls. Why are you fighting him? Oh, man, no, you don't know. Stop. Stop it. You know. Come on, man. Same thing with Lomachenko. Block T Ruth. Gotta go. Bow. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Jay Souza. Give the shooters a hand, man. We clapping all this dumb shit. Yeah. We clapping all this. Lomachenko, same thing. The fights I really and truly would love to have seen him in, Mikey Garcia. He called out Terrence Crawford. We know he ain't fighting him. Bro, Terrence Crawford is eons above Lomachenko. Yeah, I said it. Oh, my God. Listen to me. Terrence Crawford is eons above Lomachenko. I don't give a fuck about 2 gold medals. I don't give a fuck about, Cracker Jack prize. I don't care about none of that. Terrence Crawford is harder to beat. He is eons skillfully above Lomachenko. Terrence Crawford is fighting bigger guys, different styles, moved up in weight classes, and he's looking like a problem. And he's like taunting people. Lomachenko has been looking frustrated in his fight with Pedraza. He looked frustrated when he got dropped by Linares, who got destroyed and bludgeoned by Antonio DeMarco. He got, what's the name? Crawford just fighting everybody. He fighting everybody that he can on his side or whatever you want to say. And gold medal or not, bigger or not, no matter what they're taller or not, he's making it look relatively easy. I can't really think. Gamboa was his toughest fight. Since then, he ain't really got. I just went over Crawford's resume. In his last 10 fights, he got 9 knockouts. What the fuck? And the 10th person was Victor Postal, and I was at that fight, and he nearly got knocked out. What are we talking about? Terrence Crawford, if he fought Lomachenko, he would high-tech his ass. Bro, he would pick him the fuck apart. And then you guys would cry. He was crying in there. You guys would cry talking about, he was Terrence Crawford. He needs to move up and fight Canelo. Why doesn't Crawford fight? He needs to move up and fight Wilder. Because y'all would be trying to get some revenge. Y'all treat this shit like blood in, blood out. Hey, Miklo, no. You can treat this shit like it's some gangbanging shit. The same shit they did with Mikey. Mikey was like, I see something. All right, I don't see that, Mikey. You shouldn't fight Errol Spence. Nah, fuck that. I see something. He said, I see something. His dad, his daddy, his brother, me. Everybody told Mikey to stop seeing whatever he said he see. I see it. Bro, you don't see nothing. I see something. All right. Go ahead and get it then. And then Errol Spence go in there and dominate and nearly stop him in the 9th round. Now he's taking time off, And then people get mad. Oh, yeah, Errol Spence is the weight bully. This guy needs to move up and fight Canelo. Why he got to move up and fight Canelo? Because Mikey Garcia chose to do whatever he chose to do in his career. That's his fault. Ain't nobody told Mikey to do that. I wanted to see Mikey versus Lomachenko, but this is the problem with boxing. Ego Valley, Death Row East, believe in it. Shout out to Joseph Brown, $5 super chat. He said, more super chats just because we can. Keep hating. It will never be greater than the love. Oh, my God, man. Y'all got me. Salute to you, Ego and New Media, for giving us the real. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's Mikey's fault. So Errol Spence got to rush his career because another motherfucker decided to do some shit to his career. Because Mikey sees something, so Errol Spence got to see something too. Nah, fuck that. Ain't nobody seen. So we told you it was Ray Charles to the bush. You didn't see it. You thought you seen it until you got in there. Come on, man. Smash the like button. Ego Valley has returned. Motherfuckers talking about I see something. This what's wrong with boxing. And then, man, if Canelo go in there and I see something, I see it. You see it, and then Kovalev go in and sleep. I'm not gonna feel sorry for it because you seen something. Now you're gonna see stars. You're gonna see fucking unicorns, bro. Kovalev is hitting hard, So I don't know, maybe. I still think it's a clever matchup, but all right, motherfuckers keep seeing something. All right, we gonna see it. We gonna see you get slept on the zone or whatever the fuck, Fox, PBC, because people keep doing this. Yeah, y'all tripping. I don't know if Mikey's gonna be the same for that. So you should have seen that coming. Anyway, yeah, man. There's great fights that can be made. We don't have to do all this like circus shit. Real talk. Tank versus Loma. I'm telling y'all. Shout out to Sport Guy 17, $2 super chat. Mikey saw that ass getting whooped. Hey, you a fool, bro. He's hey, yo, why y'all do that to me? Come on. Man, Canelo has people, this is my opinion. Canelo got people he can fight at 60 and 68 where he's already a champion. Do that first. Then fight Kovalev if he's even relevant. Or fight Better Biev. Hey, that motherfucker Better Biev got cracks. You Better Biev on your best behavior, that motherfucker would sleep you. Better Biev got cracks. Your ass Better Biev on your best behavior. That motherfucker would stomp a mud hole in your shit, bro. Man, Bevo, he been calling out Canelo too. Yeah, man. I like fighters like Better Biev just because his name lets you know what you in for. Better Biev. You better be on your best behavior. This motherfucker got cracks. I seen him, man, watch the Tavoris Cloud fight. He put Tavoris in the cloud, man. Stop playing with me. Death Row East. Smash the like button. Let's get these likes up. But yeah, man, Lomachenko, he's good. I don't know what else you could say, but once again, HBO, ESPN doing the same shit. Oh man, Tim Bradley's eyebrows all thin and shit. And Lomachenko up. All right, bro. Whatever. It's like, do they force you to say like Teddy Ruxpin? Like, you just gotta you're forced to say this stuff. Tim Bradley be doing hella extra. Oh man, Lomachenko, whatever. Jesse Testosterone or whatever the dude's name. Come on, bro. He was, the angles. Hey, Lomachenko, he moved with the angle. Like, Lomachenko ain't doing nothing that they don't teach in basic. You get what I'm saying? Like movement, like that's not nothing crazy. And I'm telling you, look at how many black fighters have good movement, have good foot speed and good movement of the feet. They get called all time, oh, you bitch, you chicken, you pussy, you fucking pussy. Bro, that's it. Listen, if you black with movement, that is generally from the casuals perceived as a negative. That's a negative. You bouncing around and shit, moving and shit. Oh, this motherfucker don't want to sit still. Here, you sit still for that fucking watermelon. Why don't you sit still and fight? Yeah, I want a real fight. You sit still for that sugary Kool-Aid. You sit still when you drink your Kool-Aid. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You drink that grape drink. Wanta Fanta, yeah, when you drink the orange soda and the grape drink, you sit still. Why don't you sit still in this fucking ring, You sit still when dear mama, is making some chitlins with collard green. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, chitlins and collard? When you talking boxing, you talking chitlins, pig's feet and shit. Oh my gosh, bro. Motherfucker racist ass people in the game try to sneak stupid shit that don't like. That's how we can always tell. You always tell when a motherfucker racist, they be sneaking in, you know, old Django over here. Like, why he gotta be Django? What the fuck you even talking about? You about to get slapped. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be sneaking in some racist little, some racist little like innuendos and shit. Yeah, man. You fucking mustard greens. Like, what the fucking mustard greens gotta do with this fight? You sit still for those mustard greens with the ham hocks. Man, I'm the realest. I'm the realest out here. Y'all, these motherfuckers. I know all the tricks, all the games, all that bullshit, bro. You sit still eating the pork chops. Was seasonal. Like, what you talking about? Pork chops was seasonal. Like, all this extra shit. But anyway, black fighters who move a lot or whatever, lateral movement, fleet feet, all of a sudden, that's like the public enemy number one. You moving and shit. This dude's a runner, a marathon runner, and all this bullshit. You sit still for that soul food, some chicken and waffles. Sit still and fight, toe to toe. Man, come on. Lomachenko be moving around. Man, stop. And then it's praise. All of a sudden, it's the new coming. He got this new style, bro. He got this new style that nobody has ever seen. Man, Pernell Whitaker. Rest in peace. Y'all don't know shit, bro. They talking about Lomachenko's offense is his defense. Lomachenko's face be getting fucked up in fights. Pernell Whitaker sticking his tongue out and shit. You ain't fucking with Sweet Pea. Man, you ain't gonna disrespect boxing like that. Get off of my shit. If you think Lomachenko's movement is nicer than Sweet Pea, get the fuck off my shit right now. Say I so my shooters can just clap you where you stand. Bro, I seen Sweet Pea, the man dropping down in the middle of the fight. Come on. Salvador Sanchez is my favorite Mexican fighter of all time, above Julio Cesar Chavez. It's unfortunate his light was extinguished early, but man, he'll beat the brakes off Lomachenko. Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran, man, who else? Pacquiao. Man, don't get me started with Floyd. Hey, you know who else? I think, man, one of my favorite fighters, destroy Loma at 35. Edwin Valero. Edwin Valero would knock Lomachenko back into the dressing room, bruh. Because, first of all, Lomachenko wouldn't be able to hurt Edwin Valero. He was a tough son of a bitch. And then he had, 27-0, 27 knock. Edwin Valero would knock Lomachenko, disconnect the matrix. Trust me. Trust me. They wouldn't even make the fight. If Valero was around, Top Rank would be skipping around that. They would skip around. Edwin Valero would really, man, come on, bro. High Tech could be in the Geek Squad getting fixed. Man, stop playing. Valero had, that man had that power. No one man should have all this power. Bro, the Matrix would be disconnected. He gonna take whatever pill that Keanu Reeves took, Loma would be taking the opposite. He'd be taking the red pill or whatever. Whatever pill that Keanu took, man, come on, bro. Loma wants no Crawford for... Nah, he ain't fighting Crawford. Bro, he's not... I don't know if you guys see that. I've talked about this several times. Lomachenko is not even fighting the type of style that beat him. The guys the closest to the style that have beat him would be probably other Mexican fighters, not to stereotype, but guys like Miguel Berchelt, that would be a good fight. Guys like Jose Ramirez would be a very good fight. Guys like, even if he was to do 40, guys who are rugged with power like Regis Prograis, guys like Gervonta Tank Davis, these would all be like aggro, like aggressive type styles that I would really get to see where Lomachenko. Luke Campbell is more of a boxer, and he's a European style boxer. Good, but he was doing basic stuff. Tank Davis actually has some pizzazz to what he does. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was at Tank's last fight. Shout out to Be More Where They See More. Tank does impressive things like, I don't know. I don't remember what he. Okay, here's an example. I don't know if he did in his last fight. Well, okay, I'll tell you something he did in his last fight and something he did. This is what I'm talking about from a boxing perspective that's impressive. Tank, the dude, Ricardo Nunes, for whatever reason, was in La La Land for a split second. They were clinching and in a break, and then Tank just said, yap, and hit him so fucking fast, and he went like that, and then the finish came right after. Bro, he slept on Tank for a split second, and Tank, having those cat-like reflexes, just reached up and clipped him. The taller fighter clipped him, and that's what set up pretty much what was to come for the knockout. And then he kind of fell back in the ropes, and Tank did what he did. So that 0 to 60 type Pacquiao type shit where you could just explode like pop, that was impressive. Another earlier stoppage before he became a champion, Tank threw 3 left uppercuts, I believe it was. And he was hitting the fool with all of them. He was like bop, 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 and the dude's head was like that. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, who even thinks that's training. That's training, because it reminds me of kind of like Roy Jones would do weird shit like that. Triple up on the hooks, like bop, 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 bop. That takes something. You know, you're that confident in your speed and timing and ability where you're going to get off the same punch back to back to back, you know? So Tank, yeah, I think he tripled up on the uppercut, a left uppercut. Lomachenko had problems with a southpaw Luke Campbell. Tank is aggressive, and Luke Campbell, I think part of what the disservice he did himself, he didn't leave it all on the table in the championship rounds. I really think that. Because he should have made the adjustment and just went for broke and went aggressive. Got aggressive on Loma. You're the bigger guy. Why are you giving him this much respect? Loma, you've been hurt, but Loma's been hurt too. You got to go out on your shield. Motherfuckers can't be. If you second guess yourself, you're going to lose to an elite fighter. Period. When the going gets tough, if you're not the one. See, Andy Ruiz had belief. He didn't second guess himself. He just said his survival, do or die instincts kicked in, and he was like, it's either Joshua or it's me. You got to do that. You got to go for broke. You got to go for broke and say, hey, I might get knocked out in front of all my family and friends and millions, or I might do what Andy Ruiz did. Hit him with that Snicker shot. Yep. And then Joshua was, he didn't know what the fuck happened. So I think Campbell gave him too much respect. Tank ain't gonna give you no fucking respect. You watch him spar, he don't even give you respect. And bro, I talked to Tank's people who watched him since he was a kid. They said they had to pull Tank back because he was just like hurting sparring partners. Like literally, like I don't know if he had just streets of rage. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with him. But he wasn't, and they're like, man. And then someone said, like, I have it all on tape. They're like, oh, isn't that a good thing that he's stopping sparring partners? Shouldn't you do it if you can do it? And he's like, nah, because you got to get some work. And if you just running people out of the gym and breaking people's face and noses and shit, how do you improve? You know what I'm saying? How do you prepare for the challenging moments if guys are getting broke up and hurt? You know what I'm saying? So they said they had to calm Tank down. That's literally the words I think he said. They had to calm Tank down from going so hard competitively with his physical gifts. You know? So I know for a fact Tank, I'm not saying it's a foregone conclusion, but I'm saying I don't think Tank, in my opinion, from what my estimation, from what I've heard and what I've seen, I don't think Tank is going to show he believes in himself. I don't think he's going to show Lomachenko that much respect. If anything, Lomachenko's going to have to earn that much respect. But I don't think he's going to go out there. You know, Loma's really going to have to discourage him. The other thing is this. Lomachenko don't even have a fighting style where bro, I promise you, he is not going to make it to no 30, 40 fights. Look at the pace he's at. There's no way he's going to have that many fights. So he shouldn't be considered with any of the top greats, because people look at Julio Cesar Chavez. The motherfucker was 89-0. He went undefeated for 89 fights. Even if you're fighting some people that are not, you know, the best That's still 89 motherfuckers you beat. You get what I'm saying? This man Lomachenko has 15 fights at age 31. There's no way he's going to get to, literally no way in this modern landscape of boxing that he's going to get to know, like, that he's going to, like, more than double that. You know why? Okay, 15 fights. Half of 30 is 15. So for 15 fight, he fights 1 or 2 times a year. So that means he would have to fight 5 times a year for 3 years to get 15 more fights at age 31. Does anyone believe he's going to fight 5 times a year for 3 years just to get 30-0? Hell no. You know? Because why, as you get older with the type of purses that are available, who the fuck is fighting 5 times? Who has a name and some money where they're going to fight 5 times a year? Not Danny Garcia, not Errol Spence, not Wilder, not Fury. Ain't none of these dudes fighting 5 times a year. 2 times at best. You know, that's, Golovkin was probably the only person that had somewhat of a reputation fighting 4 times a year, and he wasn't really fighting nobody. That's why. So, you know, it's over. It's over in that regard. Lomachenko ain't never going to get there. Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney and Tank, they all got more fights than him or about the same amount of pro fights. So for me, there's no way that at this point they're going to fast track Lomachenko's career and have him fighting that frequently. And in my opinion, you're starting to see little unravelings already. They're already making excuses saying he's going to go back down to weight, or he might already. So what does that tell you? You guys, I don't really think he's a big name like that. I'm talking about, like, I don't know. Can you think of, has he made $1 million before? That's what I'm talking about. People making $1 million or better. You guys, I don't think he made $1 million for Sean Porter. I mean, I don't know his business. And I'm talking about million routinely, $1 million or better. But anyway, that's my thing. So all these other kids and shit, they're gonna get, you know, they're gonna do whatever's in their path to do, I guess you could say. But they're gonna get more experience and more experience. And for me, I don't think Lomachenko has the type of style that is gonna age well, because he's so physical. He's so physical, like moving and stuff. So if once he slows down with any of that stuff by nature, I think you have a different fighter. Because I don't think he's not more fundamentally sound than Mayweather, for sure. So it'd be kind of like a Sergio Martinez, Roy Jones type of thing. Guys who were like wild athletic. Sergio Martinez was able to do that because he started boxing late. But as soon as his body started to fail him, and he got a knee injury in the Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fight, then he was never the same fighter. I thought he lost to Martin Murray. They didn't give Martin Murray credit for a knockdown, and that was an Argentina fight. You know, he got beat up by Cotto, who I thought he could still beat, but his leg was fucked up. You take away that mobility that he had, he needed that. Same thing with Roy Jones. He slowed down with age and coming down to weight from heavyweight to the lower weights again, and you know, probably lost a little bit of weight. Lost weight and lost some speed and maybe some recuperative powers and stuff like that. And he wasn't the same. Then you've seen guys who already gave him a tough fight, like Antonio Tarver in the first fight, come back and knock him out. You know, but prime for prime, they couldn't go bar for bar, line for line with Roy Jones. So I think Lomachenko's in that same category, where I don't think he has enough of the really fundamentals where, like, put it this way. If I'm lying, answer this question. When have you ever seen, Lomachenko is not a complete fighter like some of the great complete fighters. I really believe that. For example, name a fight you've seen where Lomachenko didn't move a lot. Like where he fought toe to toe. Like he fought J-Rock versus Hearn type of fight. Please let me know. Name the fight where Lomachenko didn't use a lot of athletic movement throughout. Block real talk. Get him out of here. We don't explain to you busters. Thank you. Name a fight where Lomachenko fought in the pocket. Okay, Salido. So that's the fight he lost. So the fight that you want to say is his second pro fight where he lost. Second of all, he didn't really fight in the pocket like that. He was still doing like this shit. Man, some of y'all got to brush up on your skills with this game. He has brains than brawn. He don't have to. Listen, he could do whatever he want. If it's working, it's working. Do it. But what I'm saying is with age, you don't think none of that's going to slow down. So what do you go? Listen, the bottom line is this. Athletic fighters, if you're using brains or movement or whatever the fuck you're saying, then what happens when Father Time catches up and you lose a bit of that speed? You know, you're not as quick. You have wear and tear in your body. Then what do you revert back to? You got to revert back to fundamentals. For example, Floyd Mayweather is a complete fighter. All right, block Jesse Cantu. Get him out of here. I know you don't know shit about a boxer. He said Mayweather don't fight toe-to-toe. Block him. You guys listen to whoever you listen to. Enjoy that. Don't want you on my shit. That lets me know because you're recycling bullshit that people always say. Floyd Mayweather does fight toe-to-toe. However, he picks and chooses his spot. I'm not saying someone should just fight toe-to-toe. Come on, put him up. Like that. That's stupid. I'm talking about he can intertwine and mix that in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These dudes, he fought Shane Mosley toe-to-toe, right? He fought Maidana toe-to-toe in I'm talking about large chunks of the fight. And he had to because that's what Maidana's style was bringing out. Conor McGregor, man, stop. You motherfuckers don't know shit. With that tall-ass dude that he was beating the fuck up. Corley, Cotto fight, yeah, he was physical. These guys don't, like I said, they like to recycle shit. You know, Floyd don't fight toe-to-toe. Diego Corrales was a physical. Floyd, Manfredi, they don't know what they're talking about. That's what I'm saying. Canelo, he used some movement, but he also intertwined that. That's why I said there's a misconception because people don't really know how to interpret boxing. They go to little house parties and shit, and motherfuckers be, oh, motherfucker, he ran, and all this shit. So that's what they go off of. And they're like, yeah, he is running. But they don't know the sweet science. So we're not here for them. We're here for us. Ego's Army, smash the like button. But anyway, bottom line, Floyd's a complete fighter. I've seen him in the Philly shell. You know, I've seen him with the high guard. He could walk you down. He did it to Conor McGregor. That's why people are acting in shock. Floyd does that in the gym all the time. Bro, I know so many stories about Floyd that have never seen the light of day from people that lived it. Floyd, what you see in the ring ain't even what you see in the doghouse. When he's in the doghouse, he be stopping dudes and fucking dudes up. Ask anybody who's in the Mayweather gym that have seen this stuff. You get, like, I'm not gonna say a watered down. You just get a technical, surgical Floyd who's gonna bring out the tools necessary to get the victory. That's what you're getting in the fight because he's all about the bright lights, you know, and maintaining the resume. So he's going to do what's necessary, as he should, work smarter, not harder, to get the victory. Like, oh, this dude ain't fucking with me. Like the Berto fight. Floyd, I think Floyd could have done even more versus Berto. He was playing around in there. He was sticking his tongue out at Berto's girlfriend, you know, doing weird shit like that. So, yeah, you bright lights, you get the focus. Floyd. Block, check, hook, boxing talk. That's why nobody's ever heard of your channel. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Check, hook, boxing talk. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. Always a hating motherfucker. Notice we don't be watching them, but they be watching us. Motherfucker don't know who you is. Philip Nadal, yeah, that's his name. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Tank versus Loma is a great fight. That's all that I need to say. It's a great fight. It's not a give me fight for Lomachenko either. You guys can say that. I don't care. Show me that. Show me that. And see, the other thing I noticed that Lomachenko kind of be doing is Lomachenko gets frustrated. Like, I think he's a perfectionist. And I know about being a perfectionist because I'm one myself. But I think when something doesn't go his way, or he makes a mistake, or he gets hit with a big shot, he gives up a big shot, he wants to retaliate. You know, he starts getting aggressive, trying to get that back. And that is not going to be good against the right style. I'm telling you. That right there, mark my words, that right there, because in life in general, not just boxing, in life, you can't always get revenge right then and there. Sometimes you got to just take the L, hold the L, embrace the L, learn from it, and then get your revenge on people later. Like if somebody fucked you up or fucked you over, you can't just immediately retaliate, because you have to. You got to read like Robert Greene, 48 Laws of Power, The Art of War, strategic strategists, war strategists, people like that. You know, Genghis Khan. You got to read this type of literature, and you see, you don't challenge. Like you look at like certain Chinese dynasties, you know, Ming Dynasty and shit like that. You don't challenge or go after an empire when your forces are weak. You get what I'm saying? You wait till their forces are weak, and then you attack them. You know, you have to strategize. So if somebody does something foul to you or fucks you up, and you immediately want to get some get back, that's not always good. And I think he hasn't done it against people that I even want to see him fight. But I know guys like Tank, guys like Mikey Garcia, guys like Pacquiao, you got to be careful. You know, you got to be careful, because if they land a big shot and then you just try to like walk them down and get some body shots and, you know, try to get some get back, they could get you with more shit. AMG again, McGregor voice. Who the fuck is that? Tank is skilled, and his punching power makes him super dangerous for Loma. Yeah, and I also feel Loma against southpaws his movement is not as effective. There's more right-handers in the world than there are southpaws. So I think Loma has had a ton of practice, especially with 400 plus fights and his 15 pro fights, fighting more right-handers than he has left-handers. So some people just like hone in and become really good. Like Amir Khan typically does good against southpaws. Typically, you know, some people just have that like knack where their style meshes up well with a certain style. You know, like Canelo. I think Canelo, if I'm breaking him down, if you bring the fight to Canelo and you're in his wheelhouse, you like come to him, you ain't got no defense, Canelo probably gonna piece you up. It's the guys that give Canelo different looks, force him to think, have faster feet, have fast ass hands, athletic. Those are the guys that give Canelo more issue than plotters. Like Alfredo El Perro Angulo, he lost pretty much every round against Canelo because he's not like a thinker. He has a lot of power, but you can't get that power off. Canelo's just smarter than you. Dale McCree, Floyd is one of the few fighters that can fight you toe-to-toe and make you miss. Facts. Yeah, and some people's conception of toe-to-toe is stupid. Yeah, you could be toe-to-toe pissing blood after every fight. That's stupid. You do that out of necessity. That's just how you were taught, or that's how you fight, but that's not a good thing. And you see guys like that, like even Robert Guerrero. Robert Guerrero, when he was featherweight, he used to box and be more technical. But him and his daddy, you guys like this guy? Beat up his wife! You know, trying to be machista and all this extra shit. And Robert Guerrero really became the ghost because he started losing. So yeah, you living up to the nickname because he was like, he took it away from what made him successful. Robert Guerrero's an accomplished amateur. He used to win tournaments and shit like that. I'm from the Bay, so I know these things, you know. And Robert Guerrero, over the years, he moved up in weight, jumped up these 2 weight classes, fought Selçuk Aydin and shit. And then him and his daddy started training like on some macho shit. Like Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, Robert Guerrero, you said that Floyd. What? You know, you doing too much. instead of just boxing. I think Robert Guerrero wouldn't have had to retire and then come back had he stuck to his technical shit. But it's like really at the Berto fight, he mauled Berto and it worked for him, but he started trying to fight everybody like that. You know what I'm saying? You fighting naturally bigger guys toe to toe, you know? And then Ruben Guerrero's egging it on and shit. I'm ready. My son Robert is ready. You guys like this guy? Beat up his wife. Baby nuts, you know. You guys like this guy? Beat up his wife in front of his kid. That motherfucker was tripping. You know, you fighting Keith Thurman toe to toe at that point. When Thurman was like really one time. I'm like, come on, bro. And he naturally bigger. Ish. That's Keith Thurman. Ish. Hit him with that ish. Ish. And Robert was on the ground like, hey, what time is it? You did. That was when he, before the Errol Spence days, when Keith Thurman was like one time. Keith, ish. Guerrero was just like, man, now, which one of y'all kicked me? Motherfucker fighting Thurman toe to toe at that point. Man, come on, bro. Pacquiao was even getting his big ass head lumped up. Pacquiao got a big ass head, bro. Yes, motherfucker can't. You know how babies can't hold their heads up and shit when they first born and shit. I'm surprised Pacquiao, he got a strong ass neck, bro. Pause. Babies can't even hold their heads up and shit. The neck muscles be weak and shit. I'm surprised Pacquiao don't have no baby neck and shit. I hate that with babies, how you be holding the baby. Oh, it's a little cute baby, and the motherfucker can't hold his neck up. Pacquiao got a big ass head, bro. That motherfucker head hella big, bro. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, he didn't fucking inflate it before his fight. Get a bicycle pump. Pacquiao got a big ass head. That motherfucker get charged double at the barber shop. Yes, I want to a number 4 on a number 4 with my haircut. You know, yeah, Mega Mind looking at that motherfucker Krang and shit. What? Yeah, that's right. Pacquiao got a big ass Krang ass head, bro. That motherfucker, cause his body don't even motherfucker be flexing like this. The head just, god damn. Motherfucker LL Cool J head on his body and shit. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall and then Pacquiao got a big ass, and then he don't look as big. His body, he's like lean, but he don't look as big. Motherfucker look like a lollipop. Motherfucker look like a lollipop now. What the fuck? 7 7/8 fitted cap, new era having head ass. Oh my god. Yeah, Pacquiao got a big ass biodome looking, Wayne head looking at, bro. Motherfucker, big ass, fucking Peyton Manning ass 2-story townhouse looking head. What the fuck? Peyton Manning got a big ass. I thought I had a big forehead, but god damn, that motherfucker Peyton Manning got that. He got that condo, that AJ condo ass townhouse head. Fuck you mean, motherfucker? You look like a Denver Bronco with that Bronco ass, long ass horse head. Peyton Manning got a motherfucking head, boy. So it's that lemon head. Yeah, warhead, lemon head ass. Pacquiao got a bit. Yes, it's up to my barber. Motherfucker got that head. Pacquiao got a pool toy head. That shit just float. That motherfucker just jump in the water and just be floating and shit. You know, he got to tread water, doggy paddle, nothing. He just float. You know them little bobs in the like the National Guard be having in the ocean and shit. It just be floating. That's Pacquiao head and shit. That motherfucker head. Barry Bonds. What the fuck? I thought he played for the San Francisco Giants. The way that head was. he said Pinky in the brain. The same thing we always try to do, take over the world. He says the juggernaut, bitch. Robert Singleton. That motherfucker got a super chat YouTube head, bro. He got that Debo. What you got on my 40, homie? $2. Pacquiao don't have dreams. He has movies. Hey, y'all just y'all doing the most, bro. That's the one thing Thanos snapped and couldn't get rid of. Pacquiao's head. Pacquiao body. I don't feel so. I don't feel so well. His body disintegrated. His head just stayed. Thanos went like this. He says, "I am inevitable." Thanos gonna snap. Pacquiao head remained in the world and shit. Big ass head. Right? Pacquiao body just trickled away and I don't feel. I don't feel well. Tony, I don't feel well. That head just stayed the same. Pacquiao looked like Damon Wayans, the head detective looking ass, bro. Mr. Potato Head. He got iPhone memory in that head. Hey, y'all wildin'. That motherfucker got that 4 terabyte head. That motherfucker memory don't quit. Motherfucker got a SDD hard drive in his shit. Yes, I remember 1975. That motherfucker, he got that terabyte. That motherfucker got that Dropbox memory. He got that Dropbox storage space in there. That motherfucker got compartments and shit. Organizer. Man, come on. Pacquiao. Pacquiao favorite store is lids and shit. Hell no. That motherfucker got a big ass pop socket ass head, bro. That shit just round, looking like an emoji. And looking at his helmet size is hell nah. You like, which size hell you got? Man, give me that hell nah. He used to have a thinner face. Somebody said his shit run off of D batteries. Hey, D battery. Hey, y'all tripping. Applejack's head at Lars from the good. Hey, y'all gotta chill. That motherfucker head sunk to Titanic and shit. Titanic like, oh, what's this? Oh shit, Pacquiao. And Titanic just crashing into his shit and bloop 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 bloop. Pacquiao was in the ocean swimming. Titanic. Look upon yonder. Oh shit, Pacquiao. Bloop 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 bloop. Titanic just gonna sink. I'll never let you go, Jack. So it said Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, fucking Johnny Bravo Cartoon Network ass head, bro. That motherfucker got a cartoon head. Who framed Roger Rabbit? Who framed Pacquiao head? Looking at it, bro. Motherfucker got a Brad Pitt Cool World head. Man, come on, stop playing, man. Somebody said NBA. Oh, nail in the coffin. Head fake, head fake, head fake, head fake, head fake. He said NBA jazz. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, Pacquiao got a Mount Rushmore. You see all the presidents, and then you see just Pacquiao. They need to put Pacquiao head on Mount Rushmore. That big ass head, man. Fucking go through the door sideways and shit. Like, oh shit. Bobby's World head ass. Hey, y'all doing the most. Height 5'5", head 6'2". Oh wow. Pack fitted sizes equator. Bevo Lottie got more head than he got body. Y'all doing the most. I can't even do it. Somebody said Mega Mind. Oh fuck. Hey Black John, you know you trifling, bro. He said old Macy's Day Parade floaty head ass. Hey, I'm done. Yeah, Times Square ass head, bro. Pacquiao got a big ass head, dog. I mean, he had to be a C-section, but I was a C-section baby. I know he was a C-section. That motherfucker had, for sure. There's no way you just came out the womb and came out the regular way. That motherfucker had a C-section. They had a Pacquiao section, bro. Doctors had to get the jaws of life to get you out. That big ass head. The amniotic fluid, you are not coming out regular. Big ass head. No, Pacquiao head bigger than mine, and I'm like over 6 foot. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, he had that P section. Mama had that P section. She was doing all that. She had that P section. Hey, y'all wildin'. Oh, wow. His head could get stuck in the Grand Canyon. Hey, y'all violating now, bro. Y'all violating. Pacquiao got a big ass dome. He probably can't even get headaches. This motherfucker can't get no migraine. He got a us grain. If Pacquiao head so big, he can't have no migraine. If he get a headache, we all got it. It's a us grain. Ain't no fucking migraine. We all got headaches. Fucking around with Pacquiao. If you in the vicinity, if you in a certain proximity, it ain't no migraine. It's a us grain. We all got the fucking headache. Pacquiao got that Wi-Fi headache. We all gonna log on to that. Hell no. Nah. Like, no, this is not a migraine. It's a us grain. We all got headaches. Motherfucker gave us all a headache. I'm like, damn, like, fucking Professor X ass head. Magneto. Motherfucker. Fucking Xavier looking at his head, bro. Patrick Stewart looking at him, motherfucker. Logan, no. No, Logan. Why Xavier be that motherfucker got that Nas in his shit. His shit be floating hella quick. Logan! Don't do it, Logan. Think about Jean Grey. That motherfucker be. Pacquiao got that Professor X-Men and do and do. That motherfucker got that Xavier. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh. He said it looked like a golf ball on a tee. Yeah, get this Tiger Woods, Caddyshack ass, Happy Gilmore, Price is Wrong, bitch. Head ass out of here. I'm done, man. I gotta get out of here. Y'all tripping with these jokes. Y'all tripping. Pacquiao knows what you thinking before you think. I'm done. Pacquiao work at Chick-fil-A because when you order their food, they be making that shit too quick. Like, you knew what I was ordering. They got the shit already ready. My pleasure. Motherfucker Pacquiao back there taking all the orders, processing them before you even make them. He wants a number one with lettuce. He wants a fruit punch. Motherfucker in the back of Chick-fil-A. My pleasure. Yeah, he got that big ass Ghostbusters Stay Puft Marshmallow ass head. Anyway, I'm out. My face hurts. Holla at the boy. We working. More shit coming soon. Sunday fun day. Digital mob. Let's get it. I can't deal with this Pacquiao head shit no more. Please. He got that big ass Mars attack head, bro. Cone heads. Sigourney Weaver, Alien, Ridley Scott head, bro. Remember Mars Attacks? Y'all remember Mars Attack? Pacquiao got that Mars Attack shit. That high C from Chick-fil-A be hitting different though. That's weird how certain restaurants it hit different. Like if you ever get Sprite from McDonald's, they put a little something extra in the Sprite, bro. I think they put Clorox in it. Something. Cause that Sprite be like like, oh shit, I'm so parched. Like it's good, but it's like lightweight killing you at the same time. That McDonald's Sprite too powerful, bro. They put like I don't know what they put in that. I don't do drugs, but I know something in that. They got Bill Cosby making the fucking Sprite at McDonald's. I would like to get the Mickey D's and put my special sauce with the Quaaludes. This motherfucker just, god damn. Be talking like Jada and shit. This Sprite it's kind of nice. Hell no. Wow, this dude said Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I'm done. My young boys don't know about that movie, but I'm done. This dude, remember when he knocked the clown knocked the dude's head into the trash can? See, I know my movies, even movies that was before my time. Killer Clowns, he was like pop, pop, and knocked the dude's head into the trash can. I'm done. This dude said Killer Clown. Yeah, this motherfucker got that. Down here, they all float. You float too. This motherfucker got that Stephen King's It, Part 2, big ass Pennywise head. You wanna leave Georgie without your boat? Down here, they all float. You all float too. We all float. This motherfucker, Pacquiao got that will float too Pennywise shit. You know what I'm saying? Down here, they all float. You'll float too. You'll float too. I'm out. Motherfucker got that big ass Baywatch bobblehead, man. Holla at the boy. I gotta take a break. Y'all crazy, insane. Shout out to the shooters. Shout out to the people who send super chats. Yar versus Badussi. What does that say? That shit say Yar versus Badussi. This motherfucker on Pornhub right now. His name is Big Man Frank, and it said Yar versus Badussi. I don't know what you on. That motherfucker on the hub right now. He on Pornhub right now. Badussi all in the yard. Like what? Badussi in yard? What? I don't know what you talking about, cuz. He said an old Mac head ass. Yeah. Nickelodeon guts, aggro crag ass fucking head, bro. Pacquiao got that. Who remembers Nickelodeon guts with the aggro crag? That motherfucker got that aggro crag head, bro. Pacquiao head look like an MTV Vanguard Moon Man looking at shit. Nah, he said Yar versus Badussi. I seen that. Y'all nasty. Y'all on X-Vids right now. Don't be coming to my shit. That's why y'all be saying all that, you love Wilder. You sucking on Wilder. That's why y'all be saying all that X shit. Y'all be coming off the Red Tubes and Pornhub, bangbros.com. You know, y'all be coming off all that bullshit and then coming to my shit. Don't come to my shit off of them sites. Motherfucker, wash your hands. You shouldn't even be on the phone. Motherfucker, bangbros.com. Then they gonna try to come to my shit, talk boxing. We don't want to talk boxing with you. He's like, yeah, Yard versus Badussi, live from Sky Sports. I want to Sky your sports. Give you some BT box office. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about, bro? These motherfuckers, y'all. These motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, PBIC. Like, what? PBC. You love PBC. These dudes be coming in crazy. Y'all are insane. Y'all are crazy. Smash the like button. Y'all nasty as fuck, bro. Tiana Trump, fucking Brittany Renner. Like, what are you grumbling, mumbling a bunch of dumb shit like my drunk uncle does? I ain't buzzed. I'm just high on life. Dudes be coming in crazy. They be coming in too hot, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'd be like, oh, Lomachenko versus Tank, a good fight. Oh, you sucking Wilder's dick, huh? Like, what? What Wilder got to do with anything we're talking about? Oh, you love LeBron's bomber. You want to bomb the bomb. Like, you doing too much. These motherfuckers always talking about dicks, phalluses, penis, all types of shit. Like, what? Can I live? Like, I'm like, man, Pacquiao got a big head. Oh, you want to give Pacquiao some head? You want Pacquiao? You want to give him some 222? Like, I'm out. These motherfuckers making it weird for me. I'm just trying to host, talk this boxing shit, and they're making it weird. We were talking about Pacquiao's literal head. You talking about some whole other shit. I don't know nothing about that. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Sunday fun day. I told you I got the livest live stream. We have a little bit of fun around here, huh? Yeah, we don't have so we don't have a little bit of fun on my channel, huh? That's what you telling me. Yeah. I told you, tomorrow we got that blue magic. Name brand like Pepsi. I guarantee you. Bro, we have a little bit of fun with this boxing talk. But Lomachenko still ain't pound for pound number one. Got him. He still ain't pound for pound number one. Fuck all the jokes. He still ain't pound for pound number one. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And Lomachenko, ever since he got the lightweight, he's struggling. He's having a little bit of issue. Yeah, you try to tell me Lomachenko, he's still pound for pound, huh? Yeah, okay. And what about Terrence Crawford, Bronze Bomber? You don't think they deserve to be on the pound for pound list? Like, bro, Loma is not number one at all. At all. Y'all can cry. I don't care. This motherfucker. Someone's like, you're mean. What? They just took it back old school. I did a video about Lomachenko. I was just saying my piece. He said, you're a mean man. Fucking gingerbread man from Shrek and shit. You're a monster. Man, I don't care about none of that. I'm a monster. Death Row East. Whatever. I think Loma is a good fighter. Congrats on the victory. He's unified. Look, he just fought for a free title, bro. Why didn't you fight Mikey Garcia for that title? That's what I want to know. Mikey Garcia had that same belt when he was undefeated. And Mikey, I see something. You know Mikey would have fought him. Because if Mikey going to fight Errol Spence at 47, you don't think he would have fight Lomachenko? Come on, bro. He didn't get stopped by Errol Spence. You think Lomachenko was finna stop him? Come on, bro. So Mikey, at least he got the cojones. Mikey, he about that life in that regard. You don't think he would have fought? He probably would have been bigger, definitely stronger than Lomachenko. So he would have been, I see something. But, Bob Arum, Lomachenko, why should he fight Mikey? Because it's a great fight. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Mikey moved up. Okay. Thank you for stating the obvious. Everybody give it up. Motherfucker said Mikey moved up like we don't all know. I was at the fight, motherfucker. I was in Jerry's world. These Captain Obvious people always show up. But Mikey moved up. Thank you. As if I didn't watch that live. Oh my gosh. They not fucking with me. Look, that's how you know I'm the king of this shit. Nice fake hat. Like, that's your best work? As if I didn't get this from somebody from the WBC. They be trying anything to try to discourage the movement. Nice fake hat. Okay. You got me. I'm wearing a fake WBC hat. What the fuck? Anyway. I guess that's supposed to hurt my feelings. He said they run out of material. Clearly. Yeah, like it was a Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfucker had like some name brand shit. Like it's you know what I'm saying? Like I came with like fucking Louis Vuitton or some shit. Motherfucker said nice fake hat. Like these WBC shits. This is clean, but like you making it like it's thousands of dollars for it. They're like, come on, bro. They gave this to me for free anyway. These motherfuckers is desperate. These dudes, they trying to find whatever to hope they can get under my skin. Bro, listen, if you guys start this YouTube or internet business, you can't let this internet shit get to you. I've been doing this far too long. Man, if I let internet shit get to me, I wouldn't even have no sleep or nothing. Because people will say any and everything. They're going to say whatever. But guess what? I'm a vlogger. I'm at the fight. I don't see the same anything. Like, Ego, you're a bitch. You sucking dick, Ego. Like, all right, bet. Shout out to Cursor. I told you we body old media. They don't have anywhere to go. There's not any relevant old media channels like that putting up numbers or consistently doing anything. Not like, bro, man. Let me just stop because I'm a really big boy flex on these motherfuckers. Like, bro, we got 2 super chats yesterday, 100 apiece. You never see that on old media. I don't think you've ever seen that. Ever. So they come to our shit saying how stupid and we don't know shit about boxing, but they can't achieve what we achieve. We got a community. We laughing, doing impressions, and hey, get down. What are you doing? Get to the chopper. You know, we do what we want. And notice they in our shit. We ain't in their shit. I'm going to answer 2 questions before I get off. Put hashtag QA, and leave your question. I'm going to do 2. Because, you know, we can't end on the note with the haters. We can't end on the note with the haters. We always run what we do. And that's first and foremost. Put hashtag QA. Leave your question. I'm going to do 2 questions. It could be anything boxing related. I'll be a huckleberry. All right, no questions? Okay, Cursor. Did you see Spence Porter face to face? No, I seen the trailer and it got intense. Good reminder. I'm gonna go watch it. What's up with Bud? What's going on with him? Who he fighting next? I think his mandatory is Igis Kavalauskas, Mean Machine. So that's who he's gonna fight. I told you guys this at the same time. I love Terrence Crawford, great fighter. I've covered his fight, covered his career, whatever you want to call it. Been to his home state several times for his fights, but he's in a bit of a pickle because the contemporaries that he has that he could fight aren't on his side, and just the way Top Rank's moving, I don't know if they're gonna readily be able to give him what he needs and what he's asking for remotely. But if Wilder does fight Fury, then you know that's a sign of them working together. So maybe we can get that cracking. You know, but he's just in a predicament. There's nobody. I can't think of anybody on Top Rank that people are chomping at the bit to see Terrence Crawford fight. And Crawford's kind of like a gift and a curse in the sense of he's so good. Don't nobody want to see him fight somebody that is not perceived as pretty damn good themselves, because you already know what it's going to be, you know. So that's why people want to see like a Danny Garcia Crawford, Errol Spence Crawford, because he's too good. He's too good to fight like D fighter. We know he's going to destroy them. C fighter, we know he's going to destroy him. You feel what I'm saying? So he has to fight A, B type of. That's the pressure of being so good sometimes. You get what I'm saying? It's like no competition. Plus, I believe in this, and there's variances, but when you can't get the fights, it can kind of stagnate your growth, because other guys who can get fights, like Gabe Rosado, he fought everybody. He fought Alfredo Angulo. He fought David Lemieux, Triple G. He fought Willie Monroe. You know, he fought Peter Quillen. He fought everybody. Jermell Charlo. So he can learn from fight, even if he loses. His learning curve, if you're disciplined, you could pull the upset on somebody because you have a lot of experience from fighting all those names. But guys like Rigondeaux, after he beat Donaire, nobody really wanted to wreck with him. Nobody want to wreck with him. So that doesn't really improve your skill set because you're fighting Moises Flores and shit. So that's the kind of the gift. So I hope that don't you know, I think Terrence Crawford, he'll be all right because his mentality is age and shit. But the fights that really test you are the ones that you can learn the most from. I believe that. If it pushes you to, because like people get this confused. There's a fights that a guy will make look easy, but they weren't easy. You know, the guy might have had heavy hands, and the fighter just didn't show it. You feel what I'm saying? So there's a lot of fights that are tougher that they don't look as tough as what they are. You know, and I think those are the fights that move you and move the needle and help you grow the most. Like Luke Campbell, he was in a tough fight with Lomachenko. That's gonna help him, unless he's like mentally fold. We got to see what's up with Joshua. Yeah, Edison Miranda and Ward. People sleep on Edison Miranda's power. But Ward also fought Darnell Boone. So by the time he fought Kovalev, he had already fought Sullivan Barrera, Carl Froch, Edison Miranda, Darnell Boone, Saki Obika. These are all punchers, at the time. So he knew what to do. That's why experience is pivotal. See, Anthony Yard could have beaten. Listen. I gotta just say my piece. Y'all got me on a whole different. I know I was supposed to get off. I always do this, but I love fucking with y'all. So I'm the realest channel out. Y'all know this. I gotta say my truths. The UK, I love them. They are great people, but the UK has been taking mad L's. They have been taking a lot of L's lately. Does anybody disagree with that? Okay. Biggest one is your biggest star, Anthony Joshua, lost. Not only did he didn't lose a split decision, he lost in the fashion he lost. 4 knockdowns and quit after hurting someone. So your biggest star lost, AJ. Dillian White's B sample, somewhere with the Dr. Dre Detox album and Kendrick Lamar J. Cole joint album. He's not looking like in a good light because he failed a PED test. They hid it from Oscar Rivas. Block SB. Block them ASAP. So Dillian White with the failed PED test. That's still under investigation. That's not looking good. Katie Taylor, she really lost. I think most people can agree to that. And they somehow said she won and was undefeated. Josh Kelly, his victory on that same card was questionable against Ray Robinson. I mean, he definitely didn't look superior. Tommy Quayle got stopped by Chris Algieri, who was very inactive for like 2 years and maybe had one fight. So that. Eddie Hearn's events have been fucked up. Usyk pulled out. He ain't been back yet. His heavyweight debut. Mirat Gassiev, he pulled out injured. Gerald Miller failed a drug test, messed up the whole card, and subsequently led to Joshua losing when they replaced the opponent. The Slave Room comments from Barry Hearn weren't good. There's a lot of L's, people. Tony Bellew got knocked out by Usyk the end of last year, so that's, a rolling 12 months. Block Big Belly. Block him. Block him. This is a lot of L's for the UK. Anthony Yard just lost. Luke Campbell just lost back-to-back weeks. Bro, that's a lot of L's. Fowler lost to Fitzgerald. And then they were supposed to have Brian Rose versus Fitzgerald. Then he pulled out injury. This is a lot of shit. Amir Khan lost to Terrence Crawford and quit. Oh, fuck. Shout out to Roosevelt Ivory. Yeah, Eddie Hearn fighter Maurice Hooker lost by bad stoppage. Edwards, yeah, he got dropped. Josh Taylor, he might lose to Regis Prograis. We got to see how that plays out. I like Josh Taylor, though. He's cool. Billy Joe Saunders, he hasn't lost, but he ain't fought nobody. He fighting She Fat and, He Thick and all these motherfuckers. A lot of L's for the UK. You can't do that to Mexico. You can't do that to the USA. Like, you can't think of all these concentrated major L's. Fury's not he made a weird move, pulled out, so his, that's not looking good because he didn't fight Wilder. Oh my God, see? I forgot. Huey Fury just lost yesterday. Ted Cheeseman got his cheese grated. Man, come on, bro. Fury fighting on YouTubers undercards. Hey, Mir, you ain't shit. That's hella funny. That is crazy. KSI and Jake Paul is the main event, and Billy Joe Saunders for the fight on the other. Hey, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all tripping. DAZN tripping. I guess it's cool because maybe the YouTubers will, but I don't know, man. There might be some money there just because of the fight, because they're popular YouTubers, but people watch that fight for free on YouTube. Man, he fought She Fat Ism or some shit. Thick or whatever the dude's name was. He said, bruh, Matchroom has met its match bars. Man, this shit look crazy. You trying to put a YouTube fight? Like, the fight was on YouTube. See, this is what DAZN has put on. Like, DAZN, the World Boxing Super Series was free on YouTube season 1. Season 2, they put it on their platform. And see, the same thing with the YouTube shit is this. People watch the fight for free on YouTube. Now they're going to have to, like, I'm saying for YouTube, the fans of that particular fight, most of them, if they're not hardcore boxing fans, won't already have DAZN. So that means they're going to have to pay $20 for it when they could have, when they watched the first fight for free. So now the DAZN is taxing. So we don't know. We don't know how much that YouTube generation is going to want to fork out $20. People will watch some shit for free, but when you ask them to pay for it, these could be different things. You get what I'm saying? But beyond that, it does seem like a desperation move. Shout out to J.A. Dixon, because it's like kind of like a quick money grab. Do you really think you're going to build customers for life with a YouTube fight that happens once every year? I honestly. So you think that people are going to sign up for so if we're talking about a different genre. You get what I'm saying? Like the people that want to see KSI versus Jake Paul, I feel like a lot of them might not be diehard boxing fans. So do you think people are going to, here's $100, I want to sign up for the rest of the year? I don't feel like that's building long-term subscriptions. If anything, people would buy it just for that fight and then, would cancel it. And we're talking about the YouTube generation that knows technology. I would imagine that's their demographic. They know how to cancel shit and stop a recurring payment from coming out and stuff like that. So I just don't feel like you're really going to, it's like a one-hit wonder, and you're happy with that. Plus, with all the streaming, the fact that you're charging people, a lot of people are going to know how to stream and shit. He said they about to have AJ fighting Stone Cold next fight. Wow. Tevin fumbled that bag. Well, Leonard Ellerby talked about it. He says, we offered him some money and we're going on to the next. But see, DAZN, Eddie Hearn, DAZN, that whole like movement or whatever. Hold on. I got a dust or some shit. This is crazy. Eddie Hearn, I feel like he just be saying shit. He admitted on tape that Tank Davis is a bigger star than Tevin Farmer. He said that. I agree with it. I like Tevin Farmer. I like Tank. Know them both. They both know who I am. Tank is the bigger star. I don't think, I've never even heard Tevin Farmer say that it's not. But anyway, Eddie Hearn admitted that. Here's the thing. Eddie Hearn keeps doing all these propositions. You have to understand business. If you know business, you either have the bargaining chips or you don't. My name is Willie Beeman. You either have the power or you don't. You have the juice or you don't. Eddie Hearn is setting propositions and trying to table set for a fight, and you just admitted on tape that the other opposing fighter is the A side and more popular. So basically you're admitting that Tank is the star, the A side, and the shot caller. So why would they bend to your rules or your games or your suggestions? That don't even make sense. Eddie Hearn like, oh yeah, we should have a closed bidding, and I put a number in, and then you put a number in, and then we'll raffle. Why would they do any of that? Why would anyone raffle for some shit when you know you don't have the leverage there? You feel what I'm saying? You don't call the shot. You don't tell somebody what to fucking do. You know what I'm saying? When you've already succumbed and admitted that you don't have the leverage in that particular matchup. Like Kovalev versus Canelo. He don't tell Canelo what to do like that. Canelo's the A side. We know this. That's like Maidana telling Floyd, oh yeah, these are the gloves we're gonna wear. You're not in the position. You want to fight. We know how the A side shit goes. So I don't even understand. See, I figured it out. Eddie Hearn Eddie Hearns likes to manipulate the public by trying to tell them what they want to hear. It's similar to what dudes do when they meet a woman. When guys meet a woman, they're trying to be this ideal guy that the woman would fall for because they try to hit or date or whatever, right? So the guy will tell her everything she wants to hear. Oh yeah, I don't have a bad temper. And then this motherfucker Ike Turner and shit. Oh, I'm all up in here. The motherfucker said he told you he didn't have a bad temper, but he really do. He's telling you what you want to hear. Because if you told a bitch that you're Ike Turner, yeah, I'm Ike Turner in these streets, she ain't gonna fuck with you when she's just getting to meet you. You gotta trap her into that shit where you already have a dog together, kids together, and you know, you lured her in some kind of way and she feels stuck or some shit. But if you told her from day one that you crazy as fuck, you know, you on some Ike Turner shit, oh, you gonna eat the cake, eat the cake, anime, eat the cake, this some good ass cake. Bro, she not gonna fuck with you. So that's what Eddie Hearn does. He's telling the public what he feels they would want to hear as boxing fans. As boxing fans, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, we never hold your fighter back. Why should you hold it? Bro, bullshit. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why it's bullshit. Because Eddie Hearn said, why should you ever hold your fighter back from getting a maximum payday? That shit sounds cute. It sounds great. It really does. But here's why I know it's bullshit. Because you held your fighter back. In Anthony Joshua, he got offered more money than he made to lose to Andy Ruiz to fight Wilder. And you held him back. So now you're this saint. You're like, saint. You're a saint and all this shit. Come on, bro. Oh, yeah, why should Gervonta, why should you hold him back for a career high payday? And man, stop it. You talking about holding someone back, and Joshua's your main cash cow, and you didn't allow him to fight. We don't want to fight in America. We owe it to the British public. Why you let Andy Ruiz dust you up in America? That could have been Wilder. See, this is what they didn't want. They didn't want Wilder to. They knew what the outcome was finna be. I really feel that way. They knew what the outcome was going to be, and they didn't want to give Wilder that opportunity. And I also believe they knew what the outcome was going to be now, but they were hoping that Joshua learns on the job. Wilder starts, over time taking some wear and tear. He's a bit older than Joshua, a couple years. And they thought that the timing, they could stall it out, and then the tables would shift, where Wilder had showed to regress a bit, and Joshua had finally learned everything he needed to learn. Rowdy, shout out to my dude Icy. What's up, Army? I just got back from attorney. I got to the finals but didn't get the W in the end. Close fight, could have went either way. No excuses though. I just got to be better. Hashtag we working. Hashtag ego army. That's what I'd like to see. Keep that mentality, Icy. I like what you're doing. So, just keep working, keep grinding. Look at some of the greatest fighters, Roy Jones, Floyd Mayweather. They got robbed in fights. Close fights, could have went either way. The politics, how that goes. So look at what they went on to do. You can't let that stuff define. Speaking of Deontay Wilder, people kept sending me shit about him getting stopped by some fat dude in an amateur. Look at him now, bro. He looks like he's enjoying life. He's the top of the division. So, minor setback for a major comeback. That's my favorite, in the words of Kendrick Lamar. So, yeah, Eddie, I'm convinced he tries to manipulate the public. He tries to say these things because because what he's saying is good. Like, oh, yeah, the best should fight the best. Yeah, you're saying this, but you're not living this. You get what I'm saying? So, again, it's similar. The analogy that I gave you guys is similar to a guy trying to impress a girl, and he's telling her everything that he wants her to hear. You're saying these things, but you're not living by them. You're saying that, oh, yeah, I want to treat you with respect, and I would never cheat, and blah, blah, blah. You're saying it, and it's true. Have principles. If you're tied up with somebody or in a relationship, don't cheat on them. You're saying it, but you're really cheating. You feel what I'm saying? So what you're saying is not wrong, but you're not living that. You're not living, practice what you preach. You talking about, oh, why should I feel sorry for Gervonta, and why should he not get a career high payday? Why should AJ not get a career high payday? Why should he not get a career high payday to fight Wilder? And you definitely put a stop to that. So what are we talking about? Why? And the other thing is, bro, Eddie Hearn has to be kicking himself. You could have at the very least put Joshua in there with Dillian White. Obviously Wilder, but you could have put him in with Dillian White. Even if Dillian White won, it wouldn't look so bad because you would still have the belts in house. You let the belts get away to Heyman. Now Joshua's on a tightrope, and a gust of wind will knock him off for the foreseeable future. And then he's going to have to work his way back up. You put Joshua in a fucked up position. He got 4 or 5 months to get it right. 4 or 5 months, that's it. It might be the end of the Joshua AJ. Although we've come to the end of the road. Bro, you put Joshua in dire straits. It's do or die. Do you want to ride in the backseat of my caddy? Chop it up or do it. You put him in a fucked up position, bruh. All the team Joshua. You doing a press conference, and he's saying stuff Joshua needs to snap out of it. This shit don't sound good to me. Joshua needs to snap out of it, and he lost his passion for boxing. All right, Andy Ruiz out here living his best life, living his best. Man, come on, bro. Andy Ruiz looks like he enjoying life. Joshua seemed like he putting out this fake energy, and it sounds like the actions of a depressed man. The Black Channel. Why was the Black? Bro, Joshua sounds depressed deep down inside. I know what depression. Trust me, I ain't Tyson Fury, but I know what depression feels like. And you don't know who to lash out on. Trust me on this one. I know what depression feels like. I've been depressed before, more than one time. Joshua sound depressed. He's not even. It sound good to him when he's saying it. He's not making sense, bro. Man, come on. This is a do or die. You put Joshua. He don't even have. I feel bad for him in a way because he don't even have a chance to really. He's just gonna have to figure it out. And you gonna sit up here and body his career if he lose again. And it didn't have to be this. But, such is life. Yeah, Joshua definitely sounds like he got some shit going on, some demons. And you put him in there. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he had an Oliver McCall, dog. If he had a mental breakdown in the ring and shit. Because that's what happened. Like, confidence is it's hard to fake confidence. Either you exude confidence or you don't. It's hard to fake it. Like Bruce Lee. You could tell Bruce Lee's swag. Bruce Lee's one of my icons, one of my idols and shit. You could tell he meant his swag. He really believed, and it's so effortless. Joshua don't seem like Bruce Lee. He don't seem alpha male like that. Bruce Lee would be like, you see, you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You see, water can crash. The motherfucker believed what he was saying, what he was teaching people. You put water into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Be water, my friend. You see, water can burn. The motherfucker believed the shit he said. I say, open your mind. Be formless. Be shapeless. Like water. You see, you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a teapot, it becomes the. You see, water can burst and water can crash. The motherfucker believed this shit. Joshua would just be saying, oh, yeah, 3-5-4-5. Andy Ruiz, Thor's dad gave him power. Marvel, MCU, he got power, lightning. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Where did Thor's dad come? Andy Ruiz went to Asgard, and Thor's dad gave him mighty power. Like, what are you talking about? Mighty power and all this shit, bro. Meet with me. y'all ain't shit. Man, they just don't. Yeah, a lucky punt. Stop. Yeah, it just don't even sound believable. Like 1 minute AJ say some gangsta ass shit, and then the next minute he's like, "Oh yeah, I considered writing in my diary and lost passion." Like, which one are you? Who are you? What person? Man, oh my god, I'm Muhammad Ali. I'm ready to back up every word I'm saying. Like, do you see me waver and bend like this? When I tell you what I say about Lomachenko, I stand on it, 10 toes down. I don't care. I don't care who's mad. I don't think he's Muhammad Ali. I don't think Lomachenko is the greatest. I tell you this, and I mean it with all my heart, with all my being, with all my existence. I don't think Lomachenko is number one pound for pound. He's cool. He's good, but I don't believe it. This is real passion. This is real conviction. This is real truth. Joshua would just be saying, "Oh yeah," he'd be saying like weird ass similes and shit. It's like my teacher said, you build a cake and you don't have all the ingredients. You go to the store. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? You talking about building the cake and shit? Like, I can't even comprehend what Joshua. Yeah, Betty Crocker, she has the cake. The yellow cake with chocolate. The frosting. Like, what are you talking about? Please let me know. What is this cake shit? What are you talking about? Little Debbie, she like brownies and Swiss Miss rolls. Like, you hungry? Say something. You hungry? You want some snack? You want some dessert? Joshua, like, I don't even understand his like metaphors and shit. Like, he be messing up like quotes and shit. Iron strengthens iron. Like, that's not how it goes. Like Sandra Bullock in Demolition Man. She's like, you really licked his ass. It's like met his match, and kicked his ass. She kept fucking up all the quotes. That's Joshua. He said something crazy. It was trifling recently. It was supposed to be like a proverb, and he was like, I don't even know. It's like Chris Tucker in Friday. Hell nah. Black of the berry, sweet of juice. Man, it's the older the berry, the sweeter juice. No, what did he say? The older the berry, that's what he said. The older the berry, sweeter the juice. Man, it's the blacker the berry, the sweeter juice. Yeah, she blacker than the motherfucker too. Like, what? Joshua just be making that, like, he just read Dr. Seuss books and, yeah, Sam I am. Green eggs and ham. I gotta eat yums. Scars and carbs. Like, what are you talking about? This is like some real life Dr. Seuss. Fuck me. Andy Ruiz got lucky. The punch is lucky. Now you won't duck me. And this is Child's Play. Chucky with Lucky. Lucky is Chucky is Chucky. What are you talking about? It's like real life doctor, fuck me, Chucky, Child's Play, Lucky, duck me, fuck me. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. The hat is the cat in the hat. The cat with the hat and the cat is the hat. What? Yeah. What noise? A noise, a noisy oyster. A noisy noise, a noisy oyster. Like, what? Y'all remember that? What noise? A noise, a noisy oyster. A noisy noise, a noise, a noisy oyster. Oh my gosh, bars. Oh my god. Greasy globs of gopher guts, mutilated monkey meat, purple porpoise, pimple pus. Oh my god, bro. They not stopping me. Them motherfuckers just be saying like puns and don't even know what he's saying. That's what it feel like to me. It's like cereal. You don't have milk. You want skim milk, but there's no skim, so you put some water on that damn shit. What? Is that Friday? Better put some water on that damn shit. Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, eating up all the food. I like pig's feet. Like, what are you talking about? Joshua just seems confused to me, Then he be like random Crip outbursts and shit. I'm from Cali, bruh. I'm from Cali. I've lived here the longest. So that's what I claim. Motherfucker just how you a random Crip? Yeah, should I come out to Sweet Caroline? And then the next minute, yeah, no circles in my square cut. Like, what? Where did this come from? Bro, I ain't never heard no Crip talk about Sweet Caroline and all this shit. Real talk. I ain't never heard Nipsey. And Nipsey was smart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Last time that I checked, Sweet Caroline on the deck. Like, bro, what are you talking about? We never heard no. Name one Crip that's talking about walking out to Sweet Caroline. Yeah, Dipset. Should I come out to Bon Jovi? Bro, and he, like, you could do certain things. Like, I have eclectic taste in music. Like, I love Nirvana. I love Red Hot Chili Pepper. Do Diana went you down. Like, bro, I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. I take me to the place. Like, you could, Red Hot Chili Peppers and Nirvana, they like hip. They raw. You know what I'm saying? You talking about, you know, coming out to the Golden Girls soundtrack. Like, they're not even hip. Thank you for being a friend. Like, you come out to some hip shit, even if it's different. You know, that's like you from the UK. Come out to Prodigy. I'm the bitch I hated. Oh, fat infatuate. I'm a fire starter. Twisted fires. Come play my inhale. You're the victim. Like, you can come out to Prodigy or something. I'm a fire starter. Twisted fires. Man, stop. You motherfucker talking about Sweet Caroline. Hey, he tripping. Y'all, all y'all tripping. Yeah, Bubba Streisand, like, you could have at least came out to Share or something. Do you believe in love after love? I can really inside myself. I really don't think. You could have came out to Share, bro. Like, sharing is caring, bro. Do you believe in love after love? Should I come out to Shania Twain? Oh, skimmity boo, skimmity, oh. It's him to be, man. You know, you coming out to the shit they have on them jean commercials back in the day. You know them jean commercials, girls like putting on the jean. Oh, skimmity boo, it's him to be, like. Ain't no motherfucker putting on no jeans like that. Hell no. They be making them commercials hella fast. I hate these commercials. You know? Like, fuck, it be like, get cock tracks, you know, for herpes and shit. Like, what the fuck is cock tracks? I'm not, what? They be doing hella shit. Like, this motherfucker got herpes and he's canoeing. Like, get the fuck up out of here. He's like, rock climbing and shit. Yeah, I have herpes. Look at the scenery, it's so scenic. Like, ain't no motherfucker with herpes just out here rock climbing and canoeing and kayaking and shit. Bro, if I had a hurt, man, I'm staying in the house playing Call of Duty. Fuck what y'all talking. What the fuck I'm gonna be out in nature and shit. You got me itching and shit. Nature already got bugs and mosquitoes and shit, bro. And them fake ass commercials, motherfucker rowing boats and shit. That's why he by himself. You know you ain't get no girl. Motherfucker in the Nile River by himself. Man, get the fuck up out of here with that. Fucking cock tracks. Get your motherfucker hella happy with the hurt. Man, get the fuck up out of here, bro. They be lying. Them motherfuckers salsa dancing and shit. Like, why you dancing? That's what gave you the shit in the first place. Get your ass up out the club. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker dancing the Pitbull with white jeans on and shit. Okay, look, gasoline. Bro, sit your ass down. That's what got you this shit the first time. I hate these fucking commercials. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. These motherfuckers be lying. They got all types of STDs and they just outdoors and shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker doing jumping jack. Man, sit your ass down. You know you depressed with that. You burning. Someone said you could cough at home. Yeah, they got glaucoma and all types of shit. Man, get the fuck. Stop. Whitewater rafting. Oh, this is fun. Like fucking whitewater rapids. Get your ass back at the crib. Motherfucker got an outbreak and the river runs through it and shit. He fishing next to bears and shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. That's a black bear. He gonna eat you. Stupid ass. And then they trip you out with the side effects may cause slight headache, migraine for life, or death. Like migraine for life. Wait, hold up. How you gonna have a migraine for life? In rare cases, side effects may include, narcolepsy, arthritis, migraines for life, and even death. Like, why the fuck I'm gonna take this? I'm gonna die, bro. Man, get the fuck up out of here. You gonna be in the crossroads taking that shit, man. Come on. Get cock tracks. Why am I gonna take cock tracks? Fucking side effects is death. Ain't that worse than whatever you have? Like, what the fuck? May cause you to Cobain yourself. Like, hey, bro. I ain't taking this bullshit. May cause separation from your family. Back child support. Like, man, what kind of side effects is this? Motherfucker talking about may cause back. I take the pill, I got back child support. I ain't got no kids. Ain't that a bit? Motherfucker, you gonna just add some random side effects. May include back child support payments. Hey, y'all tripping. Yeah, I hate them side effects and shit. They try to say it hella quicker than man cause, life and death situations. You might be ready to die like Biggie, blah, blah, blah. Like, ready to die like Biggie. What would you say? Trying to say it real quick with the small print. Your dick might fall off. Like, what? You like Jeff Goldblum in The Fly and shit. You go to piss and your shit just fall off. Man, get the fuck out of here with these side effects. Remember when Jeff Goldblum, Seth Brundle, he was in The Fly, his nose and shit start falling out, his earlobe. He put them in jars. That's going to be you taking some of this shit they got. Hey, y'all trip. I'm done. These comments is funny as fuck. Hey, Ronald, side effects may cause Ronald Finkley to shoot your monkey ass in this chat. Hey, Ronald Finkley be catching some bodies, though. I don't even know when he's in here. And then someone be like, shut up, you bitch. Ego, you're a bitch. And it'd be like, deleted by Ronald Finkley. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know he was in here. Ronald Finkley be on the prowl. Ronald Finkley like a mountain lion. Them over just be stalking y'all, waiting for y'all to get outrageous in the comment section. Finkley he be ready for whoa. The side effects be 10 times worse than disease. Yeah, may break up your relationship, may cause your bitch to cheat. Like, damn, I'm gonna take this and then she's just gonna cheat on me? Like, what the fuck? May cause Trey Songz to steal your girl. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Trigger. Oh, wow. Someone said may cause Dillian White's B sample test. Hey, hey, we about to level up. I don't know what we could do with this, but this shit is funny. Maybe I should do call-ins or something. Y'all funny as fuck. I might do call-ins with Ego's Army, like established Army people and members. I might have to do call-ins. Y'all funny as fuck, bro. What y'all want? Y'all want call-in? What y'all want? What y'all want to do? It don't matter, bro. Ego's Army be funny as fuck. Oh, I love my job. Love the Loma talk. I'm being real though. I do think Loma's good. You're not just gonna go in there and not have the right intangibles to beat him, but they also do too much in my opinion. Anyway, I got to get my voice rest. I've been bumping my gums 2 hours. Thank you guys, shooters, Ronald Finkley, Cursor, everybody holding it down. Super chats. We just having fun with this game. I'll be back with some more heat. Happy Sunday to everybody. Someone say side effects may cause Ego to put your ass in the hot seat. Facts. Big facts. I'ma holler at y'all.